Hey, what's up? Hope all is well. It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. Hope all is well. So yeah, today is my first day actually with the Samsung Galaxy A16 5G with my SIM card in here. But if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. Last night before I went to bed, I actually put my SIM card inside of this phone and I downloaded all my apps on here. So yeah, I just wanted to share like the first 24 hours like of using this device. And you know, it's not a review or nothing like that. I just kind of wanted to tap in, let you guys know what I thought about it so far, like after the first 24 hours of using it, like since I've been using it pretty much like all day and everything like that. So yeah, let's just jump into it and I kind of share like my impressions or like basically what I think about it after like that first 24 hours. Like, so while I'm still like excited and everything like that of using it. So yeah, right here I do have my A15 5G right here. And one of the things I was curious about is, does the case from the 5G, the A15 5G actually fit for the case for the phone for the A16? So like they kind of look like the same size. I'm not going to do a comparison or nothing like that right now, just because I kind of want to get used to the 16 before I do anything with comparing them. But wow, like side by side, both of these look crazy. They both look crazy. They both look good. Which one do I prefer when it comes to the back? It's actually they both look really good. Like, I'm not even gonna front. They both look really good. So obviously the A15 has that material that doesn't gather fingerprints on it, so that's gonna be like a little bit better. You see, I keep having to, you know, wipe down the I just got a whole bunch of, what is that? There's like all this, hold on. All right, I got that off. But yeah, as far as the A15 or whatever, damn, the 16 has like a lot of smudging going on. So like if you put it in the light, you're gonna be able to see that. And so yeah, the A15, you won't really be able to see that. Okay, so that white stuff was actually the powder that's coming off of my chair, like my gaming chair. I definitely need to get a new gaming chair, because I put this, I just got a different one so that it wouldn't get onto the phone. But enough of me yapping. I'm actually going to put this off to the side and just focus on the A16. So make sure you guys stay locked in. First thing I want to see is if the case for the A15 actually fits the phone on the A16, and it doesn't. So yeah, you're not going to be able to use cases from the A15. You're going to have to buy all new cases if you do have the A15. And you want to get the A16, you're going to have to buy all new cases for the A16. So yeah, as far as the first thing I noticed was the fingerprints, and I was using this all day without a case on it. And you know what? The fingerprints didn't bother me at all. Like, honestly, they didn't bother me whatsoever. So, and there's no scratches either on the back. It just, it looks like there's going to be a scratch, and then when you put your thumb across it and smudge it out, the little thing that looks like a scratch goes away. So I'm kind of glad that it hasn't scratched yet, which is cool. So yeah, just giving you my first impressions with it. And so yeah, fingerprint works pretty good. So I'm going to put my fingerprint on here, and you see that works pretty good. And I'm going to try to get the angle right so you can see the phone. So both hands work with the fingerprint, and then Face ID works really good. So you can see the Face ID works really good. I like how they have the double tap to unlock. And when I look at it, I can unlock the phone. So yeah, let's turn the brightness all the way up. And you can see the phone is at 44% right now. I've been using this phone pretty much all day long, and I downloaded all my apps on here. So I have the Genshin Impact, the PUBG, the Call of Duty Mobile, some racing games, all my music apps. Whatever. The first thing I like to do when I get all my apps installed on there is kind of like do some organization, but it's all in the app tray right now. So that's my app tray. So I don't really have to organize it like that. Only the apps on the home screen, and I don't really have any apps on the home screen. So I did put some of the widgets on the home screen. One of the widgets I put on the home screen is the weather app. I really like this weather app animation. It's cool with the little character walk in, and then you can tap, it goes to weather.com in the Chrome app. And so you can kind of get your weather forecast and everything. So yeah, I like this weather app. It gives you the radar as well, so you could kind of tap in and kind of see, like, if it's gonna rain, you could definitely tap in and see if it's gonna rain with the radar and everything. So I'm gonna just get out of that because it's probably gonna ask me for my location or something like that. So you also you could tap right there and get the weather, but I kind of like how this one looks. And then I actually made this a stack widget. So I have the Spotify stacked on there too. For some reason, it's not refreshing. Then I have the optimization button right here to optimize the phone. We'll get into that later, but yeah, just gonna talk about my 24 hours of using it so far. And one of the things I was actually impressed with is that it's actually pretty snappy. So I didn't experience any slowdowns or, like stuttering or lag or whatever. So yeah, it feels really good in the hand. I really like the way it feels in my hand. And after using it today without a case, I'm probably going to keep using it without a case. I just have to be really careful not to drop it like I did my Moto G Play. Like the first week I got it, I actually dropped this phone the first week I got it. And this was actually one of my favorite phones that I was using last year. And then I dropped it, and yeah, I kept using it for a little bit, but like it kind of, if you have phones that don't have cracks in them, obviously you're going to start using the phone without the crack. So I kind of stopped using it after a while. So yeah, I just got to be a little bit careful with this one. So yeah, first 24 hours has been pretty solid. I downloaded my apps. So let's just take a look at some of the apps I downloaded on here. So obviously I got my social media apps on here. All my apps from my headphones. Right now I'm listening to some headphones, not listening to music, but I have them in for some reason, just because they feel really comfortable. I could barely tell they're in. And then some of the other apps I use is the battery widget right here, the battery status widget. And when you long press a widget, you could create a stack. And that's like another solid feature I like about this device, is that it has the One UI, which is very intricate when it comes to, like all the customization on this. So that you could add stack widgets, and then I could just add that. And then when I swipe across, I can get multiple widgets all on one. So yeah, this is really cool. The phone actually runs really good. So it has a super AMOLED panel, 90 hertz refresh rate. It has 800 nits of brightness. So it's really clear. You have your navigation right here. And one of the things I did was make this button, double tap it, is my flashlight. So I always customize that to be my flashlight. This I didn't take any pictures today just because I didn't have time to do that. I was working all day long, but I do want to show you like my battery usage with this one. And so if I go to device care in here, we could take a look at the battery usage on here. And so yeah, you can see that it says full charge will last about 2 days and 22 hours. Right now it says I have 1 day and 6 hours left. And then you can see right here, today, right here is my battery usage. So I was at 100% in the beginning of the day, 15 hours ago, which is basically when I woke up around 6:30 or like 7 a.m. I took it off the charger, got in the shower, went to work, and now I'm at 44%. So yeah, let's go into details, and you can kind of see the phone is getting used to my usage on here. So 13 hours and 17 minutes of screen off time, and 3 hours and 17 minutes of screen on time. Let's take a look at some of the apps I was using. So I was using YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, a little bit of X, a little bit of shopping, social media and stuff. Mostly I was just listening to music, to be honest with you, and kind of just scrolling through social media throughout the day every now and then, because I was kind of busy at work today. But yeah, once I got home, I was like, yeah, I definitely got to tap in and show you guys what this phone is looking like. So what I like to do is turn on the color palette, so I could kind of customize the phone's background colors to my liking. And I change this up every now and then just so it looks different. And then I change up the wallpaper every now and then. Obviously, you can make all the icons, the default icons, that color too. So sometimes I just like to not turn that on, but let's put this little this subtle blue color on there. I think this looks pretty solid. This device is so far it's been holding up really well. And yeah, I haven't even charged it once yet. I charged it one time, which was last night, to 100%, and now it's at 44%. So yeah, it's been holding up really well. I've been checking the scripture, you know, hearing, I did my daily quote, 69, I have a streak of 69 days consecutive, which is kind of cool. So yeah, if you are like a Christian or something like that, or a believer, yeah, I definitely recommend this app. And then I have all my apps that I actually customize here. So I put the side scroll on so I could get to my my social media apps. And yeah, the scrolling on here is actually pretty cool. I like my Scion XA group because I have this car from, you know, it's a classic at this point, but the thing runs like it's still a new car, which is crazy. So yeah, I follow that group. You know, I mess around with social media here. They actually have this new oh wait, I just saw that car look kind of cool how they did that. Yeah, they be customizing these cars to make them look brand new. And so yeah, this other social media app called Scoops, I downloaded that. This one actually looks pretty cool. I actually have headphones on so you can't see, but they give you news. They give you, wow. I'm just kidding. But yeah, look, they got pretty good social media on that app. If you want to download it, it's kind of like a TikTok, but you know, it's not going to be banned or whatever. You know, I got X on here as well. Someone actually tried to hack my IG today. Somebody tried to hack my IG, but you know, I wasn't going to, I knew it was a scam, so I didn't fall for it. And yeah, this device will come in black, blue, or blue, black, light gray. And then I haven't seen the gold or the light green on Amazon or nothing. I also suffer from sweaty hands right now. So my hands are super sweaty right now. So while I'm holding it, the phone has a lot of oils, but I like the matted sides. It does have, the sides aren't glossy. So they're matted, which is really nice on the sides, which is cool. So as a microphone at the top, and then you get your triple camera setup, the 50 megapixel wide angle, the 5 megapixel ultra wide angle, and then the 2 megapixel macro. And then, you know, the phone does have like a little bit of a chin on the bottom, and you get one-handed operation, which is really cool because you could use this phone one-handed very easily. And then you could also customize how small or big you want to make this go when it's in that mode. Let me see, do they still let you swipe up from the corner to resize it? Oh yeah, they do let you do that. So yeah, they let you customize the size. This is actually a pretty good size right here, so I'll just leave it like that. But yeah, I just want to tap in, let you know how my first 24 hours is going with this device. And so far it's been really smooth. It's been running really good. 824 nits max peak brightness, or peak brightness outdoors, which is going to be really good. And yeah, it definitely looks really good. So far, multimedia has been really solid. The RAM on here is crazy. You can see how many apps are stored in the background. So let's kind of see, do a reloading test. Let's open Spotify. Yeah, so Spotify's, it looks like it's reloading, but hold on, maybe not. It's just taking a minute. Yeah, it's reloading. It's going back to the song I was listening to. And I'm listening to those headphones that I just reviewed the other day, the Razer X P1s. And the really cool thing about these headphones is that you can control everything with the case. So that's what I've been using these for, controlling everything with the case. I have it on ambient mode. I can control the volume. You can see the volume's at 3%, so I can still hear myself talking because it's on the transparency mode right now. So yeah, I'll definitely link these down below. But these headphones are crazy. I'm actually really surprised with these things. So yeah, I have them connected to my A16. And so yeah, my first thoughts with the A16 is it's definitely pretty solid. I noticed that it doesn't have as much lag as the A15, but you know what I mean? Like the A15, you know what I'm saying, it was a good phone too. And I have the matted screen protector on this one to avoid glare. But when I put them side by side, you can see that it's a lot taller than the A15. So yeah, we'll get into a comparison later on, but I just wanted to give you my first 24 hours with the A16 and kind of tap in and let you guys know how it's been holding up. But if you're still here, just type down below, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people. And I hit you back. I'll check you guys later. Namaste.